So somebody may say that when one name, we hear from Shastra that one name destroyed infinite amounts of sin of innumerable lifetimes. So why you are telling us to chant Hare Krishna 16 rounds every day or constantly also again and again? Why should we chant so many number of times? So in Vedanta Sutra, chapter 1, text 1, this it's not text 1, but anyways, whatever the number is, but the sloka is Avritir Asakrit Upadeshad. Avriti means repetition, and Sakrit means once, and Asakrit means more than once, and Updeshat means from this instruction. Because the living entity is prone to commit so many offenses, hence the process of repeated meditation is prescribed in the Shastra. You understand? The Upadesh means the instruction is to repeatedly hear about Krishna, repeatedly chant his holy names, repeatedly meditate on his form, so that the offenses of the living entity become destroyed and the spiritual truths become revealed to him. Basically, he should keep on repeating till the time he gets love of God, which is the highest possible attainment for the living entity. So that's why not to destroy sins that we are chanting Hare Krishna, because for that only once Krishna is sufficient, or Hari is sufficient, or any name of the Lord is sufficient. But to attain love of God, are you able to understand this point? To get love of God, we are chanting again and again. So you chant Hare Krishna mantra. Have you got love of God? Not yet. But it's not like that. With every chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, if it is done offenselessly, our love for the Lord is increasing, although we may not immediately feel. But in due course of time, we see a transformation within us that without service to Krishna, nothing feels good to us. We can directly perceive that only thing which is enlivening us is service to Krishna in the form of hearing, chanting, etc. So, how many times you should repeat? If that question is there, then the answer is more than once. Asakrit. Answer is very nicely given by Srila Vyasadeva. Asakrit. More than once. Not once, twice, thrice, 4 crore, 4 billion. No, more than once. That is the Upadesh. Till the time we experience love of God. And now it's interesting that once a person has love of God, then he won't stop chanting. He won't stop meditating on Krishna, because he will be blissful, actually infinitely blissful by doing those things. So till what time we have to do repetition? Why we have to do repetition? To destroy offenses. And by the destruction of offenses, we gain love of God. And till the time we don't get love of God, we should keep on repeating. So I hope it is very clear that why we don't only chant once. We chant more than once, so to experience the results of bhakti. Another angle to it is, Srila Prabhupada explains in Bhagavad Gita, same thing, quoting this shloka, and then another shloka, Prakashascha karmani abhyasat. He say, it's not that we are doing repetition uselessly. Prakashascha karmani abhyasat. If we engage in the activities of devotional service, then prakashascha. These activities have the potency to manifest or enlighten us. Prakashascha karmani abhyasat. If we keep on practicing these actions of chanting Hare Krishna mantra, taking prasadam, hearing Bhagavatam, like that, if we repeatedly keep on doing, it's not that they are material actions. They are spiritual actions. We are coming in contact with the spiritual energy of the Lord, and they will manifest the truth which we hear in scriptures and through the mouth of the sadhus. This truth has been revealed to them because they have practiced. Shastra is not speaking untruth, but if we keep on practicing, then that truth will be revealed to us also. A very simple example I'll give you, just like they say Surya Namaskar does good to you. So the teacher is telling it is doing good to you. The Shastra is telling it is doing good to you. But unless I myself do, how will I realize this? The Surya Namaskar has the potency that if I do it properly and do it repeatedly, it will manifest the results. So till what time I must do? till the time it manifests the results to you. From the first Surya Namaskar itself, it is benefiting you, even if you can't perceive it immediately. I'm just giving a very gross example. Similarly, chanting Hare Krishna is effective from the first day itself, and every chanting is increasing our bhakti. So till the time our bhakti matures to prema bhakti, we should keep on chanting Hare Krishna mantra. Okay? And we must also remember one more thing. Whenever there is a word called abhyas, as I quoted in another shloka, abhyas means practice, and practice means inherently, the meaning of the word practice means we want to improve. It's not that we are just practicing for the sake of practicing. We have a goal to become perfect, and in keeping that goal in our mind, we practice. Similarly, our goal is that when we chant Hare Krishna, we become deeply absorbed. So keeping that goal in mind, we are practicing. In that way we are practicing, not that absent-mindedly, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama, Hare, not really that. We focus our mind, we try to hear the mantra, although the mind will go to all the places. So practice, keep on practicing till the time the mind does not go to any other place. So I hope it is very clear why we keep on practicing, or more and more chanting of Hare Krishna. Okay, so basically everything is based on practice with proper intentions, and will gain perfection. So it's not simply to destroy some sins we are chanting Hare Krishna, but to gain the ultimate perfection of life, that we are repeatedly chanting Hare Krishna. Okay, Hare Krishna. So we'll do some practice now.